Start affected in the back to the post and 2 all in. Mobile begins to gather speed now. A $10,000 final. Set and ready to go, and away they go. Anakina on the inside got going smartly. So too did Corby Abbey, and everything happens out wider. They're all driving up towards that leading division. They were followed out by Cavalry Man and then Benji Mara through the inside. The next one then, as they settle fully into stride, was Restounding. Back along the inside then came Eastbro Lucky, Bo Chisholm the outside, and back to the tail was Kendrick. Settled down, and they come down to the judge with 2 circuits in front of them, and the favourite Anakina is lobbed on top and going to lead them at the 1600. On the outside, everything happens, and driving forward out wider then goes Cavalry Man up to find a posse. Out deeper on the track around the outside was his stablemate then. Next was Bo Chisholm heading out 3 bikes wider. While that was all happening, Benji Mara slipped right up behind the leader. They were followed then by Everything Happens and Restounding. Corby Abbey was next, further back Eastbro Lucky, and Kendrick last of all. Lead time was 37 and 9, and they head down the back. They go by the 1200 metres with Anakina on top, leading narrowly. Bo Chisholm pulling hard on the outside second. Benji Mara's had a glorious run in behind the leader. Moving forward out wider on the track, then Everything Happens taking closer order. They were followed up then on the outside by Kendrick starting a run. He's out 3 and 4 bikes wide. In behind them, Cavalry Man, then Restounding. Next, Corby Abbey, and further back then, back at the tail of the field was Eastbro Lucky. They come inside the 1,000. They covered the first quarter in 31 and 4. The leader on the inside, Anakina, being held together. In the centre was Bo Chisholm. Out 3 deep, Everything Happens. Kendrick's out 3 deep and pulling. In the centre then, next was Cavalry Man, and over on the inside, Restounding. Further back in the race then, Benji Marshall's right up in behind. Benji Mara, I should say, right up in behind the leader, and back towards the tail, Eastbro Lucky. Heading inside the 600 second quarter, they quickened to 29.6, and he slipped a bit more leather to the leader. It was Anakina on top, and leads clearly as they approach the 400 metre peg. Here's Kendrick out wide, out after it now, and starting to run home. Benji Mara's right up in behind the leader. Further back then behind them, the next one over on the inside was Restounding, and wider back then came Corby Abbey, and further back there with them was also fighting was Cavalry Man, but racing towards the corner, and Kendrick has put pay to them. Here's it, stablemate out after it now. Benji Mara's out after Kendrick. Kendrick in front. He's packing plenty of power. In fact, he's packing too much power, and Kendrick goes on to win. Benji Mara ran second, Anakina ran third, and Eastbro Lucky maybe for fourth, just in front of Cavalry Man. Then Restounding fell back behind them then. Over the inside, Corby Abbey from Bo Chisholm, and one of the last ones to pull up was Everything Happened. They both put the writing on the wall in the heats. They both won their heats and put up tremendous efforts to win their heats, both of them after hard runs. And Kendrick has been too strong for his stablemate Benji Mara over the last little bit. Number 11, Kendrick, Lisa Bartley first.